Good morning, Magic the Gathering fans. It's July 1st, so it's time for another MTG Draft Booster Box price analysis video. I do one of these every month and check out the Play Booster and Draft Booster Box prices for the top 15 or so boxes that are available on the market for around $100 US. This is a recap of last month's box prices at the 1st of June. So we had, to recap quickly, we had Outlaws of Thunder Junction Play Booster boxes doing well at $137.01. We had Dominaria Remastered Draft Booster boxes at $120.79. We had Lost Caverns of Ixalan in third place at $111.45. We had Phyrexia All Will Be One in fourth place at $106.86. Closely followed by Kamigawa Neon Dynasty in fifth place, also at $106.43. We had Wilds of Eldraine in sixth place at $101.02. We had Jumpstart 2022 at $100.83 in seventh place. Murders at Karloff Manor Play Booster boxes, those were $98.31. Those have also replaced draft and set booster boxes, so we've included them on the list. Brothers War, it was up to ninth place last month at $92.30, putting Battles of Baldur's Gate in 10th place at $91.18. March of the Machine was in 11th place at $90.92 a box. Dominaria United was in 12th place at $88.28. Infinity was in 13th place at $84.15. Streets of New Capenna was in 14th place at $79.55. And Innistrad Crimson Vow was in last place, 15th place, $76.15 for the month of June. Now, July, the biggest action that happened in June was that Modern Horizons 3 debuted. Play booster boxes, collector booster boxes, no set or draft, but I've included those on my radar. I kind of keep track of the premium boxes. I don't include them in the $100 boxes, but Modern Horizons 3 Play Booster boxes debuted at about $245. Pre-release, you could get them for over $300, and then they took a dive. I like to use the swimming pool analogy. So if you imagine Magic the Gathering boxes starting up here at pre-release and people paying $200 to $300 for a box, and then watching it dive into the pool after release, it'll dip a little bit, and then it comes to the surface, and then it just kind of levels out and swims away at the $100 box price for draft booster boxes. So I like to wait till after release. I don't really want to pre-order any of these draft booster boxes. That seems to be the highest point of their price history, and then they dive into the pool with the rest of these boxes, and once the cards are open and people figure out which cards are good, it kind of sets an equilibrium and determines which is the actual market value of the box prices based on the cards inside the boxes. And then with every new set, sometimes new cards are printed that interact with the old sets, which change the value of the cards in the older sets. So occasionally those prices will rise, but that's pretty rare. So for the most part, I just wait till after release, take a look at how the box prices are doing, keep track of the prices on my monthly sheet, and then also I'm trying to figure out where the Play Booster boxes will be priced in relation to the Draft Booster boxes, because the Draft Booster boxes are going to be old, out of print. The Play Booster boxes are new going forward. Wizards wants the Play Booster boxes to be priced at $140. So I think all the previous Draft Booster boxes that were sold for $90 to $100 might come up a little bit to the closer to the $140 range, but we haven't seen Play Booster boxes hold at $140 since we only have two boxes to choose from. Now we have Modern Horizons 3 Play Booster boxes, but that's a premium product, so I'll keep an eye on that and let you know what that does. But so for the month of July, here are the updated prices and movements for these 15 boxes, starting with first place, Outlaws of Thunder Junction Play Booster boxes. Those are up 36 cents to $137.37, holding up first place. Dominaria Remastered is still in second place. It's up $2.66 to $123.45 on the month. Third place is Lost Caverns of Ixalan. I brought one of those. They look like this. I'm going to pick up some more of these. These are great boxes. Put that one right here. That's Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Third place, currently at $113.81. That's an increase of $2.36 or 2% from last month. Fourth place this month is still Phyrexia All Will Be One. Phyrexia All Will Be One went up 93 cents to $107.79 this month. Fifth place is Kamigawa Neon Dynasty still. That is up again, $107.59 for Kamigawa. That's up $1.16 on the month. Jumpstart 2022 was in 7th place, but that has jumped up to 6th place this month. Put that right there. Jumpstart 2022 is currently trading for $105.68. That's up $4.85 or 4.59%. I have one box in my collection. I noticed that the seal is a little bit imperfect. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up this Jumpstart 2022 box and show you what the little decks look like. And I'll probably sell them individually in their little cellophane wrapper. Some of the decks in the Jumpstart 2022 sell for $5 and some sell for $50 a pack, so it's kind of a wild price swing. But I think what I'll do is open them up. The school deck is the one that sells for the most, around $50. So we'll try to get one of those in these Jumpstart packs. I'll put that on my channel this month as well. 7th place, that means Wilds of Eldraine drops down to $100.24. It's down 78 cents on the month. 8th place is March of the Machine. So what happened here is March of the Machine jumps up to 8th place. That was one of the biggest gainers this month. March of the Machine is now at $97.26, which is up $6.34. Temporarily, we'll move all those things down. So this is 8th place is March of the Machine. Slides in right behind Wild of Eldraine. That's a great $6 increase this month for March of the Machine. 9th place, we have Battle for Baldur's Gate. So Brothers War takes a drop. Murders at Karloff Manor takes a drop. Commander Legends 2, Battle for Baldur's Gate is currently trading for $97.26 to get 9th place this month. That means, that was March of the Machine. Battle for Baldur's Gate is $91.29, which is up 11 cents. 10th place is Brothers War, so Murders keeps dropping. Brothers War is in 10th place. That is trading for $90.82, which is a decline of $1.48 this month. 11th place is Dominaria United, so Murders just keeps on dropping. So 11th place, Dominaria United, $86.01, which is a decrease of $2.27 this month, not so good. The biggest drop of the month is Murders at Karloff Manor. That settles in at 12th place. It's a play booster box. It was the first play booster box of its kind. It previewed at $135. It is way down, $84.89, which means it's down $13.42 on the month, which is 15%. And over 6 months, it's been down $49 or 36% from when it released. So Murders at Karloff Manor is definitely the worst performing box of the month again. It's the worst performing box of the last 6 months again. Putting Unfinity in 13th place, $83.45 a box. It's down 70 cents for 1 month. Innistrad Crimson Vow jumps a little bit, knocking Streets of New Capenna to last place. Innistrad Crimson Vow is up to $77.79, which is a $1.64 return. And last but not least is Streets of New Capenna drops $4.13 this month, down to $75.42, putting it in last place for the $100 draft booster box prices. Looking quickly at any of the 6-month trends, I can track those as well and see what their prices were back in January. January was also the Black Swan event where a lot of Wizards boxes were being dumped below distributor pricing. So these were all available for $65 to $75 in some cases, way below distributor price. So the 3 biggest gainers of the month, I'll touch those real quick. We have March of the Machine was the best box this month, up $6.34 to $97 a box. Jumpstart 2022, this box here, was up $4.85 to 6th place. And Dominaria Remastered, even though it's a premium edition, it's still $123. It was up $2. So those are the top 3 boxes of the month. 2 of those were also the top 3 boxes of the last 6 months. That would be Dominaria Remastered in second place. That's up $24.64, which is 24.94%. And March of the Machine down here is up $19.88 in the last 6 months, which is up 25.69%. The last third box is Phyrexia, All Will Be One. This box was up $17.31, which is 19% return from its 6-month low of $90 a box back in January. And the 2 biggest declines in the last 6 months, we have Lost Caverns of Ixalan. That's this box down here. It just came out 6 months ago. It's only down $1.02. It debuted at $114. It's now $113, which means it's only down about 1%. The only other box that's lost money in the last 6 months is Murders at Karloff Manor Play Booster boxes. You guessed it. That's down $49.77 from when it debuted at $134.66, which is a 36% decrease. Not a great investment. So we'll kind of see where that settles. I have a feeling that Infinity should be a little bit higher because that was a kind of a fun set. But Innistrad Crimson Vow, Streets of New Capenna might get buried here, and then eventually also Dominaria Remastered is on its way up. It's approaching the $135 Outlaws of Thunder Junction Play Booster box price. So I think once Dominaria Remastered passes Outlaws of Thunder Junction, I might graduate it off the list and then just kind of keep tabs on it. But that's my price list for the month of July. I'm going to open up this Jumpstart 2022 booster box. I have not opened up any of these on the channel, but I'll show you what the packs are inside, and then I'll list them on my eBay channel, jdj-sapphire. If you want to pick up any loose Jumpstart 2022 theme decks, you may do that later this month. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the video if you want the monthly updates. Check out the playlist if you want to see all the last 12 months of booster box prices. And comment below if you got a favorite box. Appreciate everyone for watching. I'll catch you next month. Thanks, everyone.